Hi guys, so I just went into build a plane. I'm in a private server and I wanted to continue from where we left off last time, and I actually left it off for like 3 days, and this is the offline cash, $10,296. Yeah, but for some, yeah. So I now have 713 cash in total, and that is actually insane because now I can build a way better plane than whatever this is. And on my main account I figured out that there's a way I could make the plane, so I'm just gonna try and do that. But I will need a ton of blocks, some wings, a lot of fuel, propellers, and other stuff like that. Oh, if I also need reinforced blocks, so I'm just gonna try and get everything that I will need, and then yeah, I will do that. So let me just see the reinforced blocks. There is better fuel. I only have two right now, so I guess I could buy the remaining three. I am in fact going through my money so fast, but that's in order to make a better plane. I'm also gonna need tails. Oh, I could buy barrel fuel. My first barrel fuel. Ooh, and there's now refined fuel, but that's cool. But yeah, maybe I could buy some fuel cans just in case, I guess. But yeah, I guess that's it. Okay. Oh, and this is my K-pop Demon Hunter shirt. You can go check out my YouTube shorts that I recorded how I made this, and yeah. Oh, and I also heard that there's paint now. Yes. So for $5,000, I can get pieces of paint, but I'm not gonna lie. I don't really think paint is necessary unless I'm going for the looks. But yeah. So now here's the design I'm going for. It's basically just a diamond, kind of. So we're gonna build a diamond like this. I don't know. This is the thing. So I'm basically just gonna build it. Yeah, and it can be absolutely any size I want it to be. I want it to be the size because it depends on how many materials you have, and I don't really have that much. So then I'm gonna put reinforced blocks on top, just like this. And keep in mind you can do a bigger plane and more layers to hold more fuel, but yeah. Feel free to customize this however you want. So yeah, with this now, I'm just gonna add my fuel, which is why you need to have a lot of fuel. I'm just gonna get the barrel fuel right here, and then I'm gonna put the barrel fuel on the like empty space in the diamond, which is why you do need a lot of fuel. If you add more layers, then you are going to need more fuel. Yeah. But what you really want to do is just like fill this entire place with fuel. The bigger the plane, the more fuel you're gonna add. Then you're gonna need to put your blocks on top of the fuel. So I'm just gonna quickly do that. And yeah, now I'm going to get my reinforced blocks and just put it here, you know? So I'm just gonna do another layer, but maybe I try to do with blocks because I don't really have that many reinforced blocks. So I think that would in fact be better. So I'm just gonna do this layer of reinforced blocks and replace it with normal blocks because I have way more of that than the reinforced blocks. So I'm just gonna put in the reinforced blocks, and the blocks. And when I'm done with that, it's basically like almost done, because now all I have to do is get the tails. If you don't have tails, you can use normal blocks, it's fine. But yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. And I'm gonna put the wings on top. You have to put wings on top. So I'm just gonna do wings. Then you can take blocks. I like using blocks at the front here, but you can use whatever you want. And you can just like put it right here, like this. And then you're gonna need to take your propellers and then put them on this layer right here, depending on how many you have. I'm just gonna put them all around like this. And yeah, so now what I'm gonna need to do is put my wings at the bottom here. And I'm just gonna do the exact same thing I did with propellers, but on the lower layer of the blocks. So now I'm just gonna take these wings and I'm just gonna do this and this. Alright, so I'm guessing I'm done. All you now need to do is put in your driver's seat at the front, the regular seats wherever else. And yeah, I'm just gonna put my regular seats here and here. Anyway, so this is it. You can take a little time. I'm just gonna pause for you guys so that you can copy everything if you do want to copy. If you don't want to copy, then you can in fact just skip forward into the video, but I'm just gonna let you copy this, and I'm gonna wait like 15 seconds for you to do that. Okay, so if you aren't done, then you can just pause the video and whatever, but I think that's enough time, and now we can try and launch this and see how it works. Okay, so right out of the bat, I feel like our fuel is doing good for how many wings and propellers we added. We are having good control over it. The fuel isn't really running low that fast, but it is going down a lot. So if you are to do this and you have way more like stuff, then I do advise that you add balloon doors in case your fuel runs out. Oop, I'm a bad driver. But in case your fuel does run out like me, you'll have to get your balloon deployers. So I'm just gonna turn here. Yes, so in case of an emergency where you don't have enough fuel, then you will in fact need to get balloon deployers so that in case you run out of fuel, you can still be able to carry yourself in the air and go through obstacles. But that's basically the method, the plane that I normally use on my main account. I'm just gonna set because I'm somehow stuck in the air over here. Oh my gosh. And that didn't work either. But anyways, what else? Oh, it worked. So basically, you just want to this is what I normally do on my main account anyways. This is what I normally do. And then you can upgrade it by buying more propellers, more fuel, more tails, get balloon deployers, and stuff like that. Balloon deployers are 1K each, which I don't think is too bad, especially if you have online Clash like me. But yeah, I think my game is good because I seriously cannot do anything. But yeah, that's basically all there is. And yeah, I think that's all. Oh my. But yeah, I think that's all you want to do. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.